other people want to defeat whatever. There's millions of people that want that land. This is not the first developer who have came to acquire land through gravity or pro quo. Before I sit down, though, y'all got to understand this, that the birth record states that if you inherit something to your parents, your job is to be greater than what your parents gave to you. That's right. So, now, any means necessary. But according to mathematics, it states that it's our job as men and women to do it first for ourselves. Because the catch in this day and time, based on wisdom knowledge, is always money, not resource. Money. So we thought we could do this presentation, and we got a question. But based on knowledge, where clarification will come, that what was given to us is 21:22. So that God, we took that.
Right. That verse possession.
126.
Right.
Sometimes we took that.
Right.
Just like the government, how they bought eminent domain for progress, they can take that from you. Not in this case. I want you to understand that you cannot be confused when you have the foundation and knowledge. In any decision, regardless of the presentation, pro or against, because you got to look at everything. Imagine you doing it right now. But in looking at anything and analyzing all these things, you have to go according to what was given to you, not by the city, but by your father. The mindset known as the birth. He gave you the signs of a month, a year, and a day. And he told you that mathematics is your language. And we adhere to that on personal level. We got complacent to do it for all of it. Any business transaction, any social transaction, any educational development where it involves more than one, a nation, the citizens, and generations to come after that, you have to apply day, month, and year according to the language that we was given known as mathematics.
Dumar, I don't mean to interrupt you, but we got to get back there. And let me just add, that's where we at. That's why this presentation is being made, so that you'll know. And in regards to the premise of the property, do your research. 2122 was a gift from New York City. The rest of the property that became abandoned, we acquired through adverse possession. Like he said, we took it, and we took ownership. So that's no question about the premise. What is being presented is matters of consideration. Matters of consideration. Let him finish.
Go ahead, John. So, I've made my presentation. That's what it is. That what I want is for all of us to be of one mind and in agreement that the gods and earth together as one body is going to agree upon one vision for that site that we all want, that we all want to work towards, and that we want to come out of this saying that this is what we're going to do. We have a lot of history over the last 25 years of different things. Concerts to raise money, all types of stuff. And it's easy to look backwards, and we need to look backwards too, because it's really a guide to help us guide through the decisions that we have going forward. But what I want us to do is look forward to have a vision for what we want the site to be. I want everyone just to start thinking about it. To start thinking about it. And in the next rallies, we're going to come forward, and we're going to come forward with architectural visions and a developer and any development framework that we feel might achieve the things that we spoke about that I presented today, which is number one, to develop the site, number two, to create jobs,
I'm going to finish. You got to know,
And they can like you or dislike you, but I tell you the truth. My father told me. What you said is right. But we have to be right in that. Now, if my history is correct, we went through this process before amongst ourselves a couple of years ago about terminating that project of the 7-story building. The same advocates or different ones advocated the same thing, that we want to have a 7-story building. What we want for around the corner, we want for our children immaculate place, because that's the national headquarters. We don't want to stay right. As time changes and the aesthetic, we must change with it. So nobody's questioning that. So I'm saying that if we are a nation based on right and mathematics, then I'm going for the mathematics. That other 7-year project have not been terminated. Excuse me, have not been terminated. So I'm saying that all these things got to come into account while we're here today. Next parliament is next parliament. But this parliament is based on wisdom and knowledge that we understand what is right and what is not right. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So you get mad from doing this, but I got to do it because understand this. When you all make a decision on all these things, these are decisions of life and death physically. Fuck around and blow that. If we choose to wait, then all accolades are due. Because we're talking about not us, but the generations after us. So I commend beloveds for bringing resources to us, and this is what power is about. To bring resources to you that we can look at from head to toe legally and every aspect of one another. So I'm not an advocate of don't, I'm not an advocate of yes. I'm saying that y'all as citizens
That's what he's saying.
of this nation,
Dumar, give him the respect.
Consideration, let him say it.
Yeah. Dumar, that's well said, Dumar, and that's exactly what I'm saying. It's exactly what I'm saying, is that,